Welcome, Dallas Cowboys fans. Today, we bring you exclusive news that has everyone talking. We're just days away from seeing how the Cowboys will handle one of the most controversial decisions of the year, using a running back committee. After Tony Pollard's departure in free agency, the team has opted for a strategy without a clear number one running back. So, heading into the 2024 season, it looks like we'll see Rico Dowdle and Ezekiel Elliott as the primary options in the backfield. Elliott has been a fan favorite, but it's hard to ignore that his performance has declined in recent years. In 2023, he averaged just 3.5 yards per carry, the lowest of his career, and it was the second time he fell below 4 yards per attempt. Many view his return as one of the biggest risks the team has taken this season. Despite doubts about his explosiveness, there's someone in the locker room who has no question about what Zeke can bring, All-Pro guard Zach Martin. In a recent press conference, Martin made it clear that he believes Elliott will be a key piece in the Cowboys' offense. "Oh, absolutely," Martin said. "I think Zeke is going to be a huge part of what we do offensively. I'm really excited to see those guys run, whether it's Rico, him, Deuce, and if needed, Dalvin. Zeke has always been a physical runner, and I don't think that's going to change." Martin specifically highlighted Elliott's impact in short yardage situations, something the Cowboys could have handled better in 2023. He pointed out that even defenders avoid facing Zeke in those plays. That's been his strength since he got here. In short yardage situations, defenders don't want to go up against him over and over again, and that's an advantage we get back with him, Martin said. Martin's confidence in Elliott is largely due to his physical playing style. However, Zeke will have to prove he still has some explosiveness left, especially after a 2024 season with the New England Patriots where he was one of the least dynamic runners in the league. When asked if his mentality had changed now that he's no longer the lead running back, Elliott was clear, "I've always had the mindset to do what the team needs. Since I got here, I've done what's been asked of me, and I think I've done it well. I love football, I love this game, and every time I put on the uniform, I give it my all," the veteran running back said. What do you think, Cowboys fans? Do you believe Elliott still has gas in the tank to be that physical runner we need, or is it time to pass the torch to the new generation? Let us know in the comments. Tyler Smith backed Dak Prescott. Will the Jones family change their opinion? This offseason has been particularly tumultuous for the Dallas Cowboys, marked by a series of contract complications that have kept fans on edge. The saga began when Jerry and Stephen Jones, the team owners, decided not to make significant moves to secure top free agents. Instead, they opted for an aggressive negotiation approach, even downplaying conversations with their own star players. This approach, which some view as a minimal offer strategy, eventually led to a situation where negotiations with key players stalled for months. The first major concession came with the extension of CeeDee Lamb, who received a contract that many saw as a positive step toward team stability. This decision seemed to open the door to tackle the next major challenge, renewing Dak Prescott's contract, the Cowboys' franchise quarterback. Despite Lamb being secured, Prescott's situation has remained in a troubling limbo as the start of the season approaches, with the Week 1 game just hours away and no firm agreement for his renewal. Dak Prescott has handled the situation with great professionalism, letting his representatives deal with negotiations with the team's management. However, he's not alone in this fight for a new contract. Several teammates have voiced their support for Prescott, showing their solidarity and desire to see the quarterback continue leading the team. One of Prescott's most prominent defenders has been Tyler Smith, the Cowboys' starting left guard, who has taken a firm stand in favor of his teammate. Tyler Smith, who was selected in the first round of the 2022 draft, has proven to be a key piece on Dallas' offensive line. Since joining the team, he has emerged as one of the NFL's top guards, thanks to his on-field skills and work ethic. In addition to his standout performance, Smith is gaining recognition as a vocal leader in the locker room. In recent statements, Smith did not hold back in praising Prescott, highlighting not only his on-field ability but also his work ethic and unwavering dedication. Smith expressed his hope that the team's management takes into account the importance of keeping Prescott in Dallas, describing the quarterback as "my quarterback" and a clear sign of personal and professional support. This backing from Tyler Smith is significant not only because of his role on the team but also due to his growing influence as a leader within the Cowboys. His support for Prescott could impact how the owners and executives perceive the situation. Cowboys fans, who have recently been labeled as one of the most pessimistic groups heading into the season, might start to see a glimmer of hope if the Jones family listens to the requests and comments from key players like Smith. Dak Prescott's continuity in Dallas is not only crucial for the team's stability but could also positively affect fan morale and the team's overall performance in the new season. Thus, Prescott's future in Dallas remains a matter of great interest and speculation, with hopes that his teammates' support and recent management decisions will finally lead to an agreement that secures his stay and continues to build a competitive team. Today, we bring you a piece of news that could have a significant impact on the makeup of our team for the upcoming season. We're talking about a trade proposal that's starting to make waves in the NFL world, the potential arrival of running back Damien Pierce from the Houston Texans to the Dallas Cowboys. Stay with us until the end to discover all the details about this exciting possibility, ***. As the NFL season progresses, teams are continually making adjustments to their rosters in an effort to reach the coveted Super Bowl. The Houston Texans, led by their second-year quarterback C.J. Stroud, are heading into the new season with high expectations. The team is in the process of building a competitive roster, and to maximize their potential, they might consider making some strategic moves. One of these proposed moves is trading Damien Pierce, a promising running back, to the Dallas Cowboys, their in-state rivals. Damien Pierce, now in his third year in the NFL, has proven to be one of the league's most promising running backs. During his rookie season, Pierce impressed everyone by accumulating over 1,100 rushing yards and scoring 5 touchdowns. Despite the Texans' struggles, ending the season with a disappointing 3-13-1 record, Pierce was one of the few bright spots in a challenging year. His ability to break tackles, his field vision, and his knack for making key plays have caught the attention of many teams, including the Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys have been searching for a significant upgrade at the running back position since Tony Pollard's departure in free agency. Although they've added 2 veteran running backs, Ezekiel Elliott and Dalvin Cook, both players bring experience but do not offer a long-term solution. Elliott and Cook, while talented, are in the later stages of their careers, and the Cowboys need a younger, dynamic option to secure the future of their ground game. In this context, Rico Dowdle, a fourth-year running back, presents an interesting option for the future. However, to make an immediate impact and bolster their offense for the current season, Dallas needs to add a young, high-potential running back like Damien Pierce. Pierce's ability to run with power and be a constant threat on the field makes him an attractive option for the Cowboys. According to Alex K. from Bleacher Report, the Cowboys should seriously consider acquiring Damien Pierce. The proposed trade suggests that the Texans would receive a 6th-round pick in exchange for Pierce. This type of trade would not only allow Pierce to restart his career in a new environment but also give the Texans the opportunity to add more draft picks for the future. With a 6th-round pick, Houston could look to fill gaps and improve their roster at a relatively low cost. The addition of Damien Pierce could have a significant impact on the Dallas Cowboys offense. With his determination to run hard, quick cuts, and field vision, Pierce could become a key asset for Dallas' ground game. Additionally, his youth and long-term potential would align well with the team's future plans, providing a solid foundation for the running game in the years to come. So, Cowboys fans, we want to know what you think about this proposal. Do you believe Damien Pierce would be a valuable addition to the team? How do you think his arrival would impact the team's performance this season? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay updated on our exclusive news and give us a like if you enjoyed this video. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you in the next report.